in the gospel with others and place in God. It is the gospel teaching, the gospel. That's what we've taken it. All the earth is the gospel. That's what we're commissioned to do. And that gospel is the Lord's gospel. That word gospel means good news.
Oh, I hate turning Michael down there. That is COT, Council of Time. And we'll come back and look and listen to him, and I'll show you how to find his website, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But that is his voice and what he sounds like. This is Dan's Twitter page, and I've repeatedly and repetitively say that my name is Gregory Hamilton. I talk to Q, and Q talks back, and that the very next Q drop is going to be an American flag, and we can see that Mr. Dan has sent out a American flag in his tweet here. And if we look at, I'm going to title this just a good night story. It's just story time, right? It's just a beautiful story time right now. And this may or may not be his last tweet of the night, I don't know. But on the Pacific Coast, what time is it? What time did he send that out? 7:29 on the Pacific Coast. Now I want to just play a little game. 24 hours and 38 minutes from this time, from the time this next Q drop is going to be, right? 24 hours and 38 minutes from this time would be tomorrow at 8:07, correct? 8:07. Why 24 hours and 38 minutes? Well, we know this, right? It's just a coincidence. 24:38 is the picture I took. That's the Q dot. So let's go back to that and we'll do this again. It's just a little funny story. If we take Mr. Dan's last tweet of the night so far at 7:29 and added 24 hours and 38 minutes. That would give us 8:07 p.m. tomorrow night. Let's go look at Q drop 8:07. Because like I say, it's just a fun little story, good night story. But then again, you might be able to want to talk to others about this that are Q decoders. Look at this, it's on February 22, 222. I remember somebody that used to hang out that liked that number. Anyways, here's Q drop 8:07, and you can see right here in President Trump's hands, it says right there, I hear you. And it's got, yes, 5x5. And then it says down here, it says, we fill in the blanks, he hears us. We insert something here and show we understand how this works. Whatever the board consensus is, it will be. Hey, look at this one. This one's different. This one doesn't say learn our comms. This one here says, you are learning our comms. You are learning. And you could help others if you wanted to, because Q-drops can be read like a map. Yes. But that's just a little story coincidence. And so it's a coincidence that I say the next Q-drop is going to be an American flag. And I also say that all Q-drops and all Q and all government and all politics is a sham. That it is a sham. They are paid to lie and deceive. Find the Holy Bible. Okay, so you find the Holy Bible and get one. And there's a great deception that's happening around the world. And this, everything I'm doing and saying is serious. I mean, there's the proof of just the simple coincidence, let's say, okay? But now let's go over here and look at Michael's Council of Time, counciloftime.com. And if you go to counciloftime.com, this is what his website looks like. And on this third box, 1, 2, 3, on this third box, hey, third, I go to that one first. I can see right here it's got the COT media player, and then there's these archives. And if you go into archives, you're going to see what I was just listening to right now, 9/6/2021. I would push on it right now, but my SoundCloud doesn't do that. My phone's a little funky. I'll show you how I have to do it if you want, if you're interested. It's funny. I have to push this, and then real quick, I missed it. But every once in a while, I can be fast enough and catch it. But anyways, that's what I have to do, and that's irrelevant. But listen to here. This is really important stuff. This is real important stuff, and I'm not kidding you. It is very important. Please go and listen to his show tonight. It's not for the faint at heart. It's not for the faint at heart. I say you can't handle the truth. People yell, I just want to know the truth. Well, if you go listen to his archive right now, it's late where you're at right now, most likely. It'll probably put you right to sleep. There's just so much deep information, and he talks in a very calm, slow voice, explains it well, but it's not stuff you want to hear. It all comes from the Bible. But anyways, it's quite amazing. And then why I bring that up again and bring his website up again is, this is who Pastor Paul Begley interviews every Thursday night. We were just talking about him on a video baptizing one of our friends tonight, correct? And this gentleman here is going to be on the air pretty much all day tomorrow. He says he's going to have an AM show and then an afternoon show and then maybe an evening show. And if you want questions of why the cities are flooding all over the world, it'd be different if there was flooding all over the world where it's just going through the riverbeds and through all the river canals that the cities have built up throughout the years. But that's not where the water is going, is it? All over the world, on all the continents, the cities are being flooded in the streets. We can see the cars being washed down the streets with people still in them. We see the people's houses being floods just washed away. It's just all over the world. And that's just one of the many, many storms that type of storm events that have happening around the world as we speak. So if you want to know more about those type of things, because it is biblical, it's in Revelations and other places throughout the Bible, all over the place. But you're not going to find it on your news. You're not going to find it on your television. They will always have an excuse for absolutely everything. So anyways, I hope that you will be able to see Council of Time. QDrop 807 explains just a little bit more on how to read QDrops. If you do, there's 43 different keys to the map. If you're confident enough to know how it works, we insert something here and we understand how this works. Not like we're guessing how it works, not like we're trying to figure out how it works. If you understand how it works, you insert it here, and he hears us. My name is Gregory Hamilton. I talk to Q, and Q talks back. We can get into the 1, 5, 10, 15, and fill in the blanks at a later time and date. But whatever the board consensus it will be because we are now teaching the comms. My name is Gregory Hamilton. I talk to Q, and Q talks back. And that's a fact, Jack. God bless you, God bless America, and God bless me.